guys, welcome to my channel. For today I have a dupe video. I'm comparing Marc Jacobs Beauty See-Quins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow, and I have mine in 90 Topaz Flash to Colourpop and Disney Designer Super Shock Eyeshadow in Almost There. I've done this look and I used in one eye the Marc Jacobs and the other eye the Colourpop one, so you can see the difference. Also, I'm gonna share you swatches, prices and all that good stuff. So if this is something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. First, let's start with Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs released this sequin kind of like glitter eyeshadow, and I have mine, as I said, in 90 Topaz Flash, and the packaging looks like that. I mean, it's beautiful packaging, right? It's Marc Jacobs. They retail for $28 US, and you get 3.5 grams, 0.12 ounces. And then on the other hand, we have the Colourpop and Disney Designer that looks like that, Super Shock Eyeshadow in Almost There. And this is part of the Tiana collection. And this one, it retails for $5 US. I mean, the price is like unbelievable. And you get, if I'm able to see here, 2.1 grams, 0.07 fluid ounces. Obviously, in the Marc Jacobs one, you get a lot more, but it's way more expensive. Now, let's start with a demo, and I'll be back, swear swatches, and all that good stuff. I'm starting by using the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eye palette, and I'm using that shade Outdoorsy. I'm getting a Wayne Goss 19 brush. On this eye, I'm gonna use the Colourpop Super Shock Eyeshadow in Almost There. I'm getting a MAC 242 brush, and I'm grabbing some. I cleaned my brush and I'm flipping it too, and on this eye I'm gonna go with the Marc Jacobs. So I'm grabbing some. For the lower lash, I'm grabbing a Sonia G pencil brush 1, and I'm going with the same shade from the Baked Browns palette, the Outdoorsy. And for the inner corners and under the brow, I'm getting the brush that comes with this palette, and I'm going with the first shade here called Tea Light. And this is the final look. As you saw, guys, I put in this eye the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow, and on this eye I put the Marc Jacobs one. And if I come a little bit closer, as you see, what I think is like the Colourpop one is almost, for me, it's almost the same. They have the same base color. The only thing I've noticed with the Marc Jacobs, it has a tiny more glitter. It's more like, you know, a little bit, has a little bit more of a pop of glitter, if you will. But I'll do swatches here on my hand. So I'm gonna start with the Colourpop one. And the Colourpop feels, if you're not familiar with the Super Shock shadows, very, very emollient, very, very soft. And the Colourpop looks like that. And this is how the Colourpop looks. And now let's go with the Marc Jacobs. The Marc Jacobs comes with that little lid that I suppose keeps the eyeshadow from not drying. And it looks like that. The Marc Jacobs feels even more moisturizing, I have to say, more soft moisturizing. You know what I'm talking about, right? and this is the Marc Jacobs one. I mean, they do look pretty similar. What do you guys think? I mean, this is the Colourpop and this is the Marc Jacobs. The colors are very, very similar. The only thing, as I said, the Marc Jacobs one, it has a little bit more glitter, more interesting glitter, if you will. I will put a little bit on my finger so I can show you. This is the Colourpop, this is the Marc Jacobs. And just to show you close-ups of the eyeshadow, as you see, I've hit pan on the Colourpop one because I used it so much. I mean, on the pan, it doesn't look exactly the same, but when you put it on the lid and when you swatch it, they are very, very similar, as per me. What do you guys think? I mean, seriously, probably in the real life, you can see just a little bit more sparkle on this one, the Marc Jacobs, but they look pretty similar, especially, I mean, on camera or if you wear it on the eye. Right? They're both really, really beautiful. Firstly, I will say the pros and cons. The Marc Jacobs one, the packaging, the jar, it's of course very, very luxurious. It feels that it's expensive, you know, it's heavy, it's weighty. It has that beautiful gold, you know, lid, and it's very, very glamorous. Now, on the Colourpop like jar, it's a little bit more light, but having the Disney castle there, it makes it a little bit more special, if you will. So I really like the Colourpop packaging, but obviously the Marc Jacobs jar, it's better. You know, it's more glamorous, but the price is very glamorous too. So we have 28 US dollars on that, $5 on that. You get more product on this. Bear that in mind. As I said, you get 3.5 grams of product on this, and in this one you get 2 and 2.1 grams, 0.12 ounces in that, and 0.07 on this one. Of course, you get more product, but the result is almost similar. As you see on my eyes, they don't look much of a difference. All in all, I like them both and I use them both. And as I said, the Marc Jacobs one obviously is a bit better quality than the Colourpop, but the Colourpop is a good quality too, especially for the price. I mean, you have to weigh pros and cons here. If you can afford to buy the Marc Jacobs one, of course, the packaging is glamorous, the jar is glamorous, you get a bit more product, but it's $28. If you can't afford to buy this one and you want something very, very similar, like a dupe of this one, and you want to get the similar effect, get the Colourpop one. It's bomb. Obviously, guys, I like both of them and I'm happy I have the Marc Jacobs one. But all in all, if I knew that they were so similar, probably I wouldn't get that one, at least in this color. Maybe I would get it in another color just to try it. That's all, guys. Please share your comments below and let me know what you think. Are you getting the Marc Jacobs one? Are you getting the Colourpop one? None? Just let me know. I love reading your comments. I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your support. I can't thank you enough. I love you so much. And also, guys, I got a new ring light, so I'm not quite sure how this video is gonna look, so bear with me. I have very, very exciting stuff coming. And again, thank you so much for your support, and I love you lots. Until next time, mwah, bye.